Hey y'all, I'm Heaven, and this is Queendom Connections Revamped. This is a twin flame soulmate karmic channel only. So if you are looking for zodiac signs, you will not find them on this channel. These are general messages. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. If this is your first time watching me, I do curse. I do. I ain't gonna even lie about it. I may curse a little bit. I may curse a lot. Just really depends. But I will curse. So if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not finna sugarcoat this shit. So we're going to start off with this Twin Flame Oracle Journey deck and see what Spirit Needed wants you to know when it comes to the person on your mind, not mine. Again, take what resonate, leave the rest. Winter time, so right now I feel like you and this person are being cold towards each other, or maybe they being cold towards you, or you just being cold towards them. So I don't know. Let's see. One, you being cold towards them because One Good Reason by Drew Hill is playing. You like, give me one good reason why I should fuck with them. Or why I should get them another chance. Because that's your person. They the one. So some of y'all dealing with your twin flame. You know, hey, to each his own. Some people want to be with their twins. You know, I don't recommend it, but hey, what's going on? Oh, this person is spending some time by the water. I feel like they in their feelings. They spending a lot of time in solitude. Basically just trying to understand. I feel like this person is trying to understand life. Like, I don't know. Like, you got this person reflecting. Metamorphosis. Yeah. This is somebody who know it's time for a change. So I don't know how long they've been in solitude. I feel like y'all not talking to each other, but I don't know how long y'all been in this, like, no communication. But since you haven't been talking to them, they have been going through a transformation. Look. And I feel like they coming back. You got divine timing under the bottom of the deck. So, one more. What's going on when it comes to the person on the collective's mind? They going through this person is going through the dark night of the soul right now. So that's why you may not be hearing from this person. You may not see this person. Like, let's say y'all work together or stay close to each other. Y'all don't bump into each other like y'all used to. It's because this person is spending some time in solitude. Going to the lake, sitting by the lake, spending a lot of time with themselves and their demons. And going through a transformation. I do feel like this person still got a lot of passion for you, but they also know that something has to give. Like, somebody has to change, and it's them. They know it's time for them to change their ways, especially if they thinking about ever coming back to you. Admired. Oh, you have inspired this person, though. They admire you. They definitely, this person admire you, but they let their pride and ego get in the way of this connection. Now, you know, they could have been playing the victim the entire time you were dealing with them, but I feel like the truth is coming out as they go through this dark night of the soul. Some of y'all, it's a twin. Others of y'all, it's a soulmate. Justice is being served. The scales are being balanced. Whatever this person put you through, they are definitely right now paying for it. As they go through the dark night of the soul, I don't know what's going on, how they paying for it, but they are paying for it. And the reason I said they paying for it is because you got numbing. So whatever they going through, this pain they feel, they trying to escape it. They drinking, they drugging, they trying to keep their mind. Look, karmic partner. This person chose somebody else over you and played the victim, made everybody believe, you know, you was the reason why y'all not together or y'all didn't work, and they went towards somebody else. Now, as they done been in separation from you a little while, and they done had time to think about their actions, and they go through this transformation, they facing their demons, they want to return. They want you back. This person wants you back. So if y'all with no communication, I feel like it's temporary. If you do want this person to, like, reach back out to you, or y'all try to work it out, the answer is yes. Look, and then union. But it's going to happen in divine timing. Look, Spirit says, so be patient. Look, the offer is coming, okay? Stop asking them when. The offer is coming. For some of y'all, it's going to be sooner than you think. It's going to be spring. Right now, it's cold, but it's finna warm up. Look, are you willing to compromise with this person, though? Are you? I do see this person vibration getting higher and higher. Why? Because as they go through this dark night of the soul and heal those things within them that needs to be healed, they go through an awakening. This metamorphosis. Okay, so that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Don't you want to make love? Christopher Williams. That's self-explanatory. Know what they thinking about. Y'all may not be talking, but baby, you may find yourself, and I don't know why I'm feeling this, but you may find yourself feeling hot and bothered at weird times of the day. It's because this person is fantasizing. Fantasizing about you and what y'all used to do. Now, if you ain't ever did nothing with this person, common sense. I'm not talking to you. So what can the collective expect when this person, after this person come out of the dark night of the soul? What can they expect from this person? The Eight of Swords. Look, right now they stuck in solitude. Confirmation. King of Swords. You can expect the truth. Once this person get out of their head and go through this metamorphosis, go through this transformation, you can expect them to come towards you and speak a truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Hermit. Oh, this person is becoming a little bit wiser. So this solitude was needed for them. The Moon. For some of y'all, Virgo, and what is this? The Moon, Pisces energy, Cancer energy. This person has been thinking about their actions for a long time. This person has been a particular way for a long time, with the Hermit card falling right up under the dark night of the soul. But now, since they have been in separation from you, they realize it's time for them to change their ways. It's time for them to change their ways. I do feel like this person allowed their fears to get the best of them, which made them sabotage this connection by being sneaky and shit with this Foxer. But being apart from you, Queen of Pentacles, being apart from you, all they can think about is you. And the only way they can actually come back in your presence is if they in different energy. For some of y'all, they know that. So I don't know if you told this person they need to change, or they need to fix this, or they need to fix that. But this is somebody who knows that they can't come back towards you unless they have changed. Okay? What else? What else? What does this person constantly think of? The Five of Cups. They regrets. Eight of Swords. This person is constantly thinking about their regrets. Wishing that they would have not spilled over this Ace of Cups. Because there's only one cup that is laid down. They overlooked this Ace of Cups that was being offered to them. And now they not happy because them Four Cups still standing. The Four Cups is discontent and boredom. Shit, they knocked what y'all had over. And now they unhappy. That's what they constantly think about. Their regrets. The Star. Yeah, you was the one. Look, the Star, and then the King of Cups. And they always had feelings for you, but I feel like this is somebody with the Knight of Pentacles who, I like the collective, I love the collective, but I don't want nothing monogamous or committed with the collective until I'm ready. And maybe they thought you was gonna wait, but you didn't. You didn't. Good girls, Joe. Shit, you had morals. What else are they thinking about other than their regrets? The Page of Wands, reaching out to you, Knight of Swords, and coming to see you. They constantly think about shit, showing up, reaching out, saying something. What do they say? How do they say it? Because again, they feel guilty for their actions. They do. And maybe they feel guilty because now they got to face their demons. I don't know. But they think about what they going to say to you and how they going to say it. When should they say it? Look, the Three of Cups. How do they tell you that they want you back? When they know you tired of their bullshit with the Nine of Wands right here. They know you tired of their bullshit. But they hoping you still in love with them Queen of Cups. This person want to be honest with you. Now, I don't know what they want to be honest about. What they want to be honest about? A lie that they told you. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse. Oh, this person, they when they come towards you, when this communication come in, the truth is being spoken. The truth is going to be whatever they lied to you about. Ask them, cause they gonna tell you the truth. So be ready for what they say though. Some things you may need to just let go of, but if you want to know, when they come back around, ask them. They're not gonna be able to lie. Death. See what I'm saying? And the fact that you ended things with this person because you could see straight through their bullshit. This person wanted you to believe that they were so honest, but they was always lying. So you did what was best for you. You walked away from this. Knight of Wands, yep, because of this person's inconsistencies. They were saying one thing but showing you another thing. So you walked away from this. You let it go. You put an end to it. And y'all, if y'all heard Denim, she outside in the hallway. She outside the room, but she right there by the door. And she in it. She getting it, okay? And I just gave her some Benadryl, so my apologies. But this person was very inconsistent. You ended it with this person because you felt like they were lying to you all the time. And they probably was. Well, ain't no problem. They were. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. They were inconsistent in and out. And you just felt like it was best that y'all went y'all separate ways. Because you just couldn't trust them anymore. Some of y'all were in this solitude, or this person put you in this energy. This is like hermit energy too. So y'all both are in like this hermit energy. But I feel like you have already went through a metamorphosis, or you currently going through it. But this person is going through the dark night of the soul, so they can go through the transformation. The hermit energy is this person basically in solitude. Queen of Swords. Oh yeah. And while they are in solitude, the universe is showing them the truth about not only about their actions but about you. Because the King of Swords is her, and here go the Queen of Swords. So this is definitely a strong soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. But the only way it'll work is if you both are standing in your truth. And this person was not. This person was constantly lying. The Hangman. Now that y'all have been in separation, though, they have been looking at things from a different perspective. And now, look, they see that rose through that cloud. You see that? You see that rose through that cloud? This person is... They knew they had feelings for you, but they thought they could keep it hidden, for a little while longer until they were ready to basically tell you how they feel, or was able to tell you how they feel. But since y'all have been in separation, they like shit. All they think about is telling you how they feel now. Shit. They also, I'm hearing they also know they owe you an apology for whatever reason. They want to apologize. Two of Pentacles. Oh, for juggling you. For making you feel unimportant. For not making you a priority. Yeah, they want to apologize for that. This person, I ain't gonna say they want you to believe that they didn't know how to do more than one thing at a time, but they really didn't. Shit. Look, the world. But this time apart has taught them some lessons. Again, they are completing some cycles, going through this dark night of the soul, and you and this person will be going to a new phase. Page of Cups. What did I tell you? Because they coming towards you with this apology. Soon as they find the courage and the strength. And look at you all looking all nostalgic and shit. Look at that flower with the High Priestess. Intuitively, you know divine timing is at play. And that you and this person are going to be together. You just may be curious to know what they got going on. They going through the dark night of the soul. Shit, they being shown the truth about them. Shit, point blank period. They can't lie to the universe. Oh, I didn't do that. Yeah, they may have played the victim when they were dealing with you to everybody else, but you can't play the victim with the universe. No, you can't. You can try. It won't work though. Queendom connections revamped. It ain't gonna work. Look, recovery, but this is not over. So messages for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind. Can we talk? Tevin Campbell. Yeah, y'all may be in no communication right now, but they want to talk. They said now, he said now I build up my confidence. Girl, next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Shit, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you the truth. Like I said, if it's old shit, be careful what you want the truth about. If the past is in the past, let it stay in the past. I understand wanting closure for this or wanting closure for that. You should need closure. Whatever happened caused a separation. So it was something. If they couldn't be honest with you then, I wouldn't ask them to be honest about it now, but what they would have to do is show me, not just tell me that they ready to do right by me. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Okay? So what do the collective need to know when it comes to this person on their mind? What do they need to know when it comes to this person on their mind? They want to talk. Emotional release. No rest for the wicked. What? Shit. They are falling apart in front of the universe. This dark night of the soul that they're going through, it is horrible. But there is no rest for the wicked. This person, they were kind of devious, okay? I don't want to say evil, but they did a lot of evil shit. And now they are going through the consequences of that bullshit. And they praying to the universe to forgive them. And asking the universe, would they help you forgive them? Shit. They just want to talk to you. Unexpected visitor. Okay? So they definitely, for some of y'all, they had like a come to Christ moment. You know, like how Scrooge, how the three ghosts, the past, present, and future. This person had some type of unexpected visitor like that. Like they may have had a dream and it felt real. Somebody from their past, like that, done passed over a relative or something and told them, you need to get your shit together. And at first they was like being stubborn about it. But look, they started showing this person what they could have if they changed their life. And this person was like, what? So they are basically real coming to terms with, if I change my ways and do better and do good, good will happen. For some of y'all, this person was just kind of stuck in their ways. They were a particular way for so long that it was like second nature to their ass. So right now they going through an emotional release. They you know, and it's hard for this person. It is. Look, power of intention and back. See what I'm saying? They realizing because of their intentions is why they're going through what they're going through right now. This person, they know that everything that they going through is because of they know that everything they're going through currently is because of something that they intentionally put into the atmosphere. Intentionally. Some of the times that, like, I'm hearing that they did things to you or lied to you about or put you through, they didn't even have to do it. They were warned and they still was like, fuck the universe, I'm gonna do it. Look, child, now they want to fight for you. Okay, I didn't know that this card was flipped over here. Rebirth. Look, see what I'm saying? Yeah. They realizing that the way that they were living wasn't getting them nowhere. And now they releasing all of that. Rebirth. Every ending brings the promise of a new beginning. Let go of the old to welcome the fresh possibilities ahead. So, right now this person is going through it. This dark night of the soul is leaving them restless. Shit. But there's no rest for the wicked. What does it say? Soul contract. Yep. And it came out crossing, but I don't read these crossing or reverse. Soul contract. So, though you and this person right now are in separation, y'all do have a soul contract. This is not over. It was always part of your soul's contract. What's unfolding now is meant to guide your growth. So everything you go through, and I say that all the time. Look, he proposed, Kelly Price. Okay. Shit. The shit that this person is going through and facing, the judgment that they receiving is gonna turn this person into a puppy dog. Okay. They may come back and propose. User and abuser. Yes. See, this person, they had a contract for you and them to incarnate and y'all, whatever, y'all be together. But no, they wanted to use and abuse those powers. Some of y'all, this person was manifesting spiritually without even knowing it because of the power of their intention. The power that they have, they were using it for bad instead of good. Unconsciously, but they were still using it. But for some of y'all, this person knew they had the gift of gab. They knew they had the ability to manipulate and gaslight and string people along. So that's why this dark night of the soul that they going through is making them like no rest. There is no rest. Chill. What else? No rest for the wicked. Look, oh, that's too many. But the top card say, past love returns. That let you know that the shit that they going through right now is getting them ready to come back to you. Shit. For those of y'all that want them. What else? Oh, that's too many too. I just want one. I'll take two, but I just want one. What else can the collective know when it comes to this no rest for the wicked? They should have been thinking about their actions. But no, instead, they wanted to use and abuse people. So, they being used and abused by the universe. Look, but this is a blessing in disguise. See what I'm saying? This person made it hard for themselves, but unfortunately, it's for the greater good. It's a blessing in disguise. They needed to go through this. Now, it's sad the way they got to this point. It's sad, yeah, but unfortunately, it was necessary. It was necessary. Like I said, for some of y'all, this person gonna have a dream, or they gonna literally have an unexpected visitor, like Scrooge did, which is gonna open their eyes, and they gonna be like, "Oh, okay. Look, key maker, you hold the key. Create your own opportunity." Somebody is gonna visit them either in their dreams or literally in spirit and tell them that you were they path. Like, you hold the keys to these blessings, to their happiness. You hold the keys. You the key maker. And they're going to be like, oh, okay. That's why the judgment that they receiving is so bad, because you and this person had a soul contract. And they did you dirty. Okay? They did you dirty. Look. They chose something else, but this time, yeah. This person that's visiting them is telling them to choose you. And I'm not saying they being told to choose you just because they do have feelings for you. This person has genuine love for you, but they was just so stuck in their ways that they didn't know how to love you correctly. They didn't know how to love you correctly. And that's something the universe is like, oh, no, we can't. We got to teach them how to love the collective correctly. Because what they thought, shit. Look, self-image issues. Yeah, y'all intimidated this person. So, to gain control over the situation, they strung you along. They lied to you. They used you. They abused you. You know, they turned their back on you. They made you feel like you were in the situation all along. Hence, them receiving bad karma now and not receiving any rest, because they have to face these demons, because it's time for their ass to change. It's time for them to change their motherfucking life, whether they want to or not. Bottom of the deck, knowledge. Channel the stars. Know the unknown. So, Spirit is asking this person to stop leaning on their 3D and to lean more on 5D, the spiritual things. So I feel like it's just within a matter of time that you and this person are face to face again, or on the phone, or having some type of conversation and trying to work the situation out. It's just, gonna happen when the time is right, okay? So divine timing is really at play. So let's get a few messages from this person, and then we're gonna get a final message. Missing you case. So what do the person on the collective's mind that this reading may be resonating for? What do this person want the collective to know that they wasn't able to tell them, when they were talking, or when they were in this person's life, or because of their pride and ego stopping them? What do this person want to say to the collective that they couldn't say at first because of their pride and ego? What do they want to say? There is a decision to be made, and I am scared to make the wrong move and lose you forever. See what I'm saying? This person don't know but that's their fault. They have to, unfortunately, be in that energy because they had you and lost you. So now they don't know. They don't know how to approach you. But I feel like if they go through this transformation and they learn to trust their intuition and learn to work with their spirit team instead of against them, they will be able to guide them and towards you, to be able to say what they need to say to you. But they have to be willing to let go of their pride and ego in order to do that. You're not going to be able to hear your spirit team if you always in your ego. So, our love story will inspire others and will help change the world. See what I'm saying? Because at this point in the game, y'all feel like it'll never happen. So once it do come back together and you and this person start telling y'all testimony or telling y'all story, you know, however y'all do that, it's gonna inspire other people to, you know, go through the phase of facing their demons, being honest with themselves and growing and changing, wanting to do that, not being forced to. This person, they had to be forced to go through this transformation. They had to hit rock bottom. They had to lose every fucking thing in order for the universe to get their attention. But they got it now. I know that we belong together. There is a higher purpose for our connection. I told you. This person, the universe had to get this person attention because they was just can't do right. They was just can't do right. Okay, they couldn't do shit right. And they spirit team was tired. Shit. Queendom Connections revamped. What else? Whoa, that's too many. This person got a lot that they want to say to you, that they hoping that when they do talk to you, they don't freeze up because they think about everything that they going to say to you. With all them cards jumping out, every day they think about what they going to say to you, how they going to say it, you know, how they going to look at you when they saying it. If y'all on the phone, FaceTime, and if y'all in front of each other, baby, they got a lot to say. I have clarity. See, I told you, on my higher purpose. Our connection is a part of it. So they now see the road ahead clearly now. Since they had that unexpected visitor, they have clarity. I am not going to allow my fear to get in the way of our love. I can't lose you again. Yeah. So this person allowed their fears, and I feel like they was just somebody who was set in their ways, and it wasn't that they didn't have feelings for you. They just didn't know how to love you correctly, and they lost you. So now they're going through the motion of learning them some shit that they probably had done buried and weren't even thinking about no more. They learning them again so they can come back towards you in hopes of, you know, rekindling things. So I don't know what you want to do, but it's on you and this person. I just read the energy, okay? But they miss you. They really do miss you. So it'd be so funny, the comments. I just watch you because I be trying to see how they moving. Girl, stop lying. Shut up. Just shut up. Sounds so stupid. What else? What's the final message? What's the final message, Spirit? When it comes to the person on the collective's mind who this reading may be resonating for. What is the final message for this reading? What is the final message for this reading? Oh, okay. Look, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So the reason this connection did not go anywhere is because it was one-sided. And it was one-sided because this person was used to being taken care of emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, all type of things. So things had to be balanced. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So it happened for a reason. But your feelings are real. Thank you. I'm finna say one more. Love should have brought you home last night. Tony Braxton, baby. Hey. Again, they just didn't know how to love. But look, when they come back, it's going to be different. New love. This is not a new person. This is them coming back in new energy. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And this person is coming back to be your knight in shining armor. Because we ain't talked about nothing but the person on your mind. And if it's new love, some of y'all could be thinking about new love, but this is not a reading for new love. This is this person, I'm telling you, coming in new energy. I always go with my intuition. It's because you and this person are manifesting each other. It says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So they'll be back in new energy when they do come back. So just be patient, okay? I'm going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift, because y'all know I love surprises. All the information is in the description box below, and it is 22 days to 52. Bye, y'all.